Bismillah, Adaman, Adahim, which means in the name of God, the gracious, merciful, the beneficent. Right? Always good to start off in the name of God. Do everything in the name of God. It will always help. It will never hurt. All right. Good is good to ask God for assistance. You hear me? And run with it. All right. Listen. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's day. Y'all forgive me. This pollen is driving me this and that. I ain't gonna flex you. Or God bless the flowers that made the pollen and stuff, though, because I know it's the reason for it. I might not understand, but the Lord has to understand is past my understanding. So I don't need to understand why he did this, why he did that. Just gotta accept it. Accept my own and be where and be yourself. All right. It's that I think that line up with it. Right. But I'm serious too. Y'all bear with me because this pollen is getting the best of me. All right. I need to wash my face. I'm gonna hop in the shower again. I think if I wash my face, I should be alright. Like it's like a whole layer on my face, bro. Where I was walking with my mom earlier. All right, do your research. I love to get up and get out. I was walking early by myself. Like where it was a lot of people out. Yeah, it was shooting a movie or something up at the park. I don't know what they had going on, but I slid off. Isn't it? I might walk like 2-3 hours a day, bro, just to get up and get out. Like where I like to keep my mind clear. Plus, I love just being out. You know what I mean? Like where, especially if I got free time, I'm gonna get up and get out. You know, quite often, I don't even want to get up and get out with. But if you got someone to get up and get out with, like even before I was sitting on here, I would try to encourage someone else to get up and get out. It ain't many people that want to get up and get out. All right. I was walking my mom earlier. All right. I like to see her get up and get out, walk around, move around. That's a blessing. Not everyone can say they can get up and get out, walk what they want. That's pretty cool. Like, I like to see life, man. I like to see life. Where like, that's pretty cool to me. I ain't got the best relationship with my people, but I love my people. You know, the Lord know I do. You know what I mean? I love my grandma, both my grandmas, my mom, my dad, my sister, my 2 little brothers, my brother-in-law, my nephews. They might irritate me sometimes. The Lord knows I love them. I love all my family, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins. I love all my friends. I love all my people, man. Even people who don't like me sometimes, who be out in the world, I ain't got nothing against them, but you know, it's a blessing. I was walking my mom earlier. We walked about for like an hour. That pollen, man, I was trying not to. Isn't that pollen is tough though, bro? Or that y'all been getting left the last 2 days, bro. I take the Zyrtec, but that y'all need something strong with the Zyrtec. I don't know this and that. I just gotta deal with it, I guess. Just gotta deal with it. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's day. Tried to learn something throughout the day. Each and every single day, man, you should try to learn something. Where you should be trying to increase your dome. You don't want to have a big head, though. But you want to. Some people say I ain't got a big head, but I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But listen, you should want to every day. You should try keep a sense of you. Every day you should want to increase your dome so you can make a home to the heavenly one. I ain't talk. Yeah, you want to make a home. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn something each and every single day. You also want to make it to the physical home, or too. You want to increase your dome so you can make it there too. Do your research. You got to use some wisdom and knowledge there. All right. Do your research. All right. But more specifically, you want to make it to home to the heavenly one. But you also want to make it to the physical home too. Do your research. Listen. What's today? Friday. I'm 31 years old. Bro. It's about 7:35. You know, this is about the time when most people they about to go hit the town, gonna hit the scene. They about to go party, go downtown, do this and that. I'm about to go to bed about 8 o'clock. What you talking about? Listen, I go to sleep early, wake up early, and do it again tomorrow. I don't want to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, get caught slipping. Do your research. I'm 31. It's people who don't understand this. It's people who I know older than me. They about to go to the club or something, go party, and they gonna go out of town. They're not gonna party at home. They gonna go out of town. If you is gonna party, you better off going to the CBA store, whatever, get your little drink and do it at home. You know what I mean? In a safe place. You know what I'm saying? At least go to some friend's house. You know what I mean? This and that, like, and chill with them. You ain't gotta be out, especially after nighttime. Do your research, bro. That's when a lot of stuff be going down. And this ain't a bad area where we live in. I'm just saying, bro. It don't matter if you're in a good area or bad area. You know what I mean? Stuff go down. You can be driving down the street, bro, at the wrong time. Rest in peace to Samantha. Sam, fool sister, she was just driving down the street, bro. And some kids were shooting, they weren't even shooting her. And they hit her. Rest in peace to Samantha. Like, I always think about her. Nighttime even worse, man. I'm 31, bro. I don't go party. I don't remember the last time I went to a party where I get invited. People invite me to go do this and go do that. I get invited all the time. Like, bro, you want to come kick with me this time? I'm like, I'm going to catch you, bro, on that day. I'm going to catch you. That day come. Where I get that from my dad a little bit. My dad, I don't be trying to purposely laugh. I just don't be trying to hurt people's feelings. My dad do that a whole lot. He famous for that. Or he'd be like, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Do research on Pop never coming back. Or Pop wide open. He do that. He always word. I don't think he intentionally trying to. A lot of people, he ain't trying to hurt their feelings, I guess. I'm doing the same thing. I done heard it many times. I'll be like, I'll be back. I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all. This and that. Do your research on Pop never coming back. Do that on chilling, bro. You got time. That's what it's that word. Shout out Pop. Word. Do wide open. He quit to say, yeah, I'm gonna come back. This and that. Pop will never come back. Word. Come on. Smart. Listen, yeah, but you don't gotta get caught up with the crowd. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you want to pre-show down so you can make it home, specifically the heavenly one. But you also want to make it home to the physical home too, where you park your car and walk in at. You want to make it there too. You know what I mean, like, many people just want to get out. Get out. Listen. Do it in the daytime. Do it in the daytime. You want to chill, hang out, do it in the daytime. Okay? While everyone else up. Don't try to do stuff when everyone else go to sleep. That's when stuff start going on. That's my advice. But I know it's like to be a young dude, this and that. I went to a few parties, did this and did that. Every party I went to, it always got shot up. Word. As I think about it, it probably only been maybe 2 parties that didn't get shot up. Every party I used to go to, bro. Word. Y'all remember if you from Lynchburg, you remember them parties that used to be like at the WAP a long time ago on Friday night or something? It wasn't shooting a lot, but they always look at the fight or something. Like, where that used to be wide open. Especially when that song come out. What's that song called? There's some other song, bro. I can't think of what the song called. But every time that song came on, bro, Muzz get the fight. Give it to me. What's that song called, bro? It ain't Knock If You Buck. It's some other song, bro. F the Mother, cause I'm from. Yeah, it's that song. F the Mother. F them other dudes, cause I'm down for my dudes, huh? F them other dudes, cause I'm down for my dudes. I ride for my dudes, I slide for. I can't think of how the song go, but it's something like that. Every time that song came on, you're researching somebody getting thump. I was young, dude. I was like 12, 11, trying to keep up with Suave and them. Excuse me. That power, man. I was like 12 or 11, bro, going to the party with trying to keep up with Suave. Suave ain't. I think I rode with him a few times. Got dropped off with him a few times. Me and Lil Mike used to be out there. Do your research. Me and Lil Mike were trying to keep up with Suave and them. Word. We was like 12 or 11, bro. We was young dudes trying to keep up with these. If anyone in this area that's in Lynchburg used to go to the Y on Friday. Y'all remember the parties, bro? It used to be lit. But it always got shut down. It ain't never last, bro. That's back then. All right. Y'all remember the parties at the Y on Friday? Every time that song came on, F them other dudes, I'm down for my dudes, I ride for my dudes. It used to be like a verse. I can't think of what verse that junk called, but it says something. I'm gonna have to go back and replay the song and just see how that song goes. In a minute, bro. Or it's some verse they come on. They say for the 5 or 6 or something. Every time that song come on, bro, somebody's getting thumped on that song. Do I got a witness? I know I'm not the only one that remember this, bro. It's been a long time ago. Y'all go to the party now. Y'all just I don't know what y'all on. But when they was going to parties then, bro, every party they get to fighting, bro. It was not one party. I don't think someone got to fight, rather in the party or at least outside the party. And word, always when that song come up. F them other dudes, because I'm down for my dudes. Better get thumping every time, bro. Word. I ain't gonna flex. I thought about that. So it popped up to me though as I think about it. Think about the way. That's a long time ago, bro. I'm 31. That's like 11 to 12. That's like 20 years ago. Word. Do your research. I forgot all about that. Me and Lil Mike was trying to keep a Suave number. Yeah. Word. I was a young dude going to the parties, bro. Word. I went to a few parties with Jermaine. Word, bro. Every party we went to, me and Jermaine went to a few parties, and me and Five went to like 2 parties, I think. But I'll do your research. I don't go to too many parties. Me and Mike went to a few parties, but we was like 13, 14. And every party we went to, bro, these youngsters got to fight when they got shot. Bro, do your research, bro. The last, I can't think of the last young I went to, but I think it was some party at the center, bro. I ain't gonna flex you. I believe. Like word, that center on Campbell Avenue. Like word, because I rode with Five. It was deep. I had a jacket. I left my jacket in that jump. Word. Something. Because one of them, I think Ken was doing a performance or something. I think he was rapping, bro. Word. Because he had show that night or something. And once damn sure got the shoe, word, shut the party down, bro. I lost my jacket that night. Word, this and that. Word. I remember, bro, Scan Damn Show was rapping or something. Word. He had a show that night or something. Must got the shoe. No, no. Bro, people get a tripping, bro. People get a tripping, but do your research, bro. My mother get a tripping. Stuff don't last. People don't know how to have fun. All right. It's even worse than that. Okay? But man, I get to talk. Oh, yeah. You want to use your down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, why am I talking about parties, bro? I was about to say, why am I talking about parties? Listen, I have to think about it. Yeah. You want to increase your down so you can make a home. You want to learn something every day. Something simple is to learn to keep your butt in the house sometimes. You ain't got to get out. I like to get up and get out. But at nighttime, bro, I'm not doing too much getting out. Stuff is shut down. All right. We're not open all night like 7-Eleven. All right. Stuff ain't going on. Nah. You want to be open all night, that's how stuff start happening. Okay? Do your research. You better use some wisdom and knowledge to shut stuff down early. That can go for 5 or 10 different ways right there. Okay? I'm speaking about shutting down your activities. All right? When the sun go down, you shut it down too. You ain't got to be outside all night. Do your research on a lot of these people going to the club, chilling after night, doing this and doing that. That's when stuff going down. If you're smart, you learn to just close stuff down early. I make it I'm able to make it. I make it because I use some wisdom and knowledge and close stuff down early. I'm not open all night. Yeah, that can go for many different ways, bro. You better catch me early. You don't catch me early, don't call my phone after a certain time, bro. Because no. All right, you sleep. I ain't messing around, especially if you don't want nothing. But you are, yeah, okay. If you're in trouble with something, you can call me anytime. Don't call me to hang out after a certain time, bro. I'm not hanging out. Don't call me to this and that, bro. The stove closed. All right, to catch me early. This and that. When I was messing around. All right, listen. We're not up all night. You want to use some wisdom and knowledge. You want to increase your knowledge. You want to learn a thing or two. I learned this at a young age. That's how I'm able to make it how I make it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do your research on people. People ask me, where you want to go out? People older than me, like 10 years older than me. Word. Bro, you trying to go to Roanoke, go to Richmond, this and that? Bro, y'all going hours away. Y'all going 30 minutes to an hour away just to go party? It ain't nowhere close you can go get a drink at, this and that or whatever. Why y'all going so far away? What's so far away that's not right here? Talk to me. And why y'all want to go so late? Bro, I'm 31. I feel like an old dude. I'm still young and I got this and that. I'm just saying, bro. All right. I'm 31, bro. Listen, I'm not going out past 10 o'clock messing with these people to who knows where. And they want to go out of town and do what? I don't know where. You can do this right here at home. Better increase your dome. All right. So you can make it home. Do your research, bro. All right. And people not doing this. They're not doing this. All right. But I've been on this, bro. Do your research, bro. People know. I learned this at a young age, bro. I learned this years ago. Because people be asking me shit, bro, trying to go out, trying to slap. I'd be like, yeah, bro, I can catch you this now. When you going? You going next Thursday? All right, that's cool. I'm gonna catch you. They call me, bro. I thought you was coming, bro. I gotta work, bro. Isn't that? I don't care if I'm out. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work. Bro. I can't go. I got you. No, I ain't trying to be rude. Like tell them, like, nah, bro, I ain't going with you. I gotta work. Bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say something, bro. All right. Yeah, I was asleep or something, bro. Isn't that? I seen you call. I seen you message. Do your research. I get that from my dad a little bit, but dude always tell me, bro, hey, bro, be back in my catch. I'm gonna come up there and how do your research on Pop never coming. He ain't never coming back, bro. I done seen this dude tell hundreds of people. I'm gonna come back home, y'all. Or I'm about to come home at y'all. Pop will never go. He go home. Dude, a little bit smart. Pop crazy, being a little bit smart though. You know how to make a home now. Word. I give you, he know how to make a home. All right, do your research. And I salute that. Anyway, yeah. Each and every, you see, I got that. How I roll off that from one little thing. Each and every single day, you want to try to learn something. Where this can go for many different ways. Bro. You know what I mean? Like we're trying to learn something about yourself, learn something about other people, the right things. You know, even if you see negative situations, you can still learn from that. You must learn from good and bad. See what I'm saying? You must learn the good things, and you also must learn from bad situations. So you can steer yourself through bad situations. You see what I'm saying? And not let bad situations steer you. I think I said it the other day. I need to write that down. Where put it in my dome then, so it's all good. Yeah, you know, you can learn from many different things. Bro. Learn about yourself. You know what I mean? That's one thing I would highly advise you to do. Pay attention to yourself. Two greatest commandments is to love the Lord your God, with all your heart, mind, and soul. And the second commandment is just like the first one. Love your neighbor as who? As them. You know? Love your neighbor as who? As the people. You know? Love your neighbor as who? Yourself. It's hard to love someone else when you don't love yourself. It's hard to understand someone else when you don't understand yourself. it's hard to treat them how you want to be treated, or think it's hard to treat them how you want to be treated. If you don't treat yourself a certain way, it's hard to think and see situations if you're not properly examining yourself correctly. You know what I'm saying? That's something everyone must do. First thing first is start with self. I can't tell you to just learn about yourself. I'm talk to myself first of all. You know what I'm saying? Where that's just the truth though. You know what I mean? Like where yeah, if that make any sense to you. You know what I mean? That's one thing you should get to know is yourself. And then you can see like other people. You know what I mean? To some degree. Where you wanna learn and know who you are and whose you are. All right. And then you can see people. You know what I mean? Like you can see what people got going on. You know what I mean? People it look like they against you, this and that or whatever. Do your research on the people struggling too. And not everyone know how to cope with how they struggling. I talked to myself a whole lot on that one, you know what I mean? Like where because a whole lot of stuff. I think I do good. I do an okay job at trying to understand other people, but I know I can do it. I know I can dive down a little bit deeper. You know what I mean? Sometimes people throw me off. I got it's not the people because it's not flesh and blood that we kind of struggling against, but it's different things. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get so caught up in the people, get mad at the people instead of getting mad and examining and seeing the real problem. We just see the outside, but the outside not the problem. There's something else that's going on beyond them. And once you can see beyond them, you can grasp it. You know what I mean? And you can really deal with it to some degree. If that makes sense. But you're gonna learn something each and every single day, man. Each and every single day you're gonna learn something. Y'all forgive me. I said me and my mom was walking a little bit. I'm a little bit. Is it? I was walking early. As y'all had me a little bit tired. I dozed off when I got back from that. All right. On the second go around, bro, like I'm right there where I need to be. All right. That's about to be in the bed in the bed. Believe it. It's only 7:30. It's only 8 o'clock. Yeah, research. 8 o'clock for like 12 o'clock to me. Word. Word. Yeah. Tomorrow it's gonna be 10 o'clock. 2 months after that's gonna be 12 o'clock. All right. Listen. Word. I get up early. All right. So don't judge me. You will understand one day. All right. Your research, bro. I ain't 17 no more. When I was 17, I would try to be up for like 2 or 3 days. I used to call myself stay up. Stay up, bro. Word. I heard that. I heard Gates say on the song, I've been up for 3 days. I've been up for 3 days. My nickname should be Stay Up. Or I said, man, I'm taking that name, bro. Call myself Stay Up. I've been up for 3 days real at the time. I said, well, I think that is one of my old page names. Stay Up VA. Word, bro. I was up. Stay Up VA or VA Don't Sleep. One of them. Word, bro. VA, yeah, stay up. I got VA tattooed on the whole VA. Anyway, listen, man. What's VA? Virginia. It's a state code, man. Listen, I don't know one thing this and that. VA. It's a state code. PA, Pennsylvania. NC, North Carolina. You don't know the state abbreviations. Don't make me get technical with y'all and speak this and that. Do I gotta break it down? Let me calm down because the spot I ain't trying to flirt the spot no more than what it already is. I'm trying to keep it down there. But listen, bro. It's been alright, bro. Each and every single day, bro, you wanna try to learn something. You know what I mean? My advice to you, you don't gotta take it. But if you do take it and use it, you'll be like a wise man who dug down deep and built his house on the rock. You see what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. Increase your dome so you can make a home. I'm gonna keep on stressing that because it's highly important. Specifically, the home above. Yeah. Specifically, you want to make it to the heavenly home, but you also want to make it to your physical home too. You know what I mean? Listen, like I say, it's about to be 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? People about to go hit the town. They about to go out to the club. They about to go to Richmond, I don't know, or wherever they going to, Farmville, somewhere. I don't know where these places at, bro. I just hear what people be saying they be going to. We in Lynchburg. All right, they about to go out of town that part. You can't do something. You can't go to a bar nearby home near you, and ain't nobody there. Who you think gonna be there wherever you going to? Who was you expecting to see? Who was you expecting to see out of town that you can't see in town? I don't know. I'm just saying. Mother's about to go out of town to party. I'm about to go to bed. I don't know what you talking about. You ain't got no nightlife. No, I don't. I don't got no nightlife. Nighttime I go to sleep like a normal person. We talking? You got no nightlife at all? No, I don't. I got day life. What are you talking about? Nightlife? What is that? What is? All right, bro. What is that? I'll be listen. Nightlife. Nah, nightlife. I'm at bed. What you talking about? Nightlife. What you expect someone to do? You don't go party. You don't go hit the club or nothing. No. No. I'll stop whenever I'm younger. No. Why am I gonna go somewhere and spend money out of town? Just to wake up. Why would I go somewhere out of town and spend money that I need to be saving? Spend money on somebody or something that don't really mean nothing. Waste a lot of money. You're gonna go buy a drink that costs like $10, $15. You can go buy a whole bottle for that price. You can go buy multiple drinks, 3 or 4 drinks, maybe 5. You're gonna spend about $8 at the club just on drinks. That's kind of ignorant to me. I'm balling, bro. I'm balling. I don't give a damn how much you ball. I don't give a how much you ball. You keep on spending. If you want to keep spending extra money, do you? I can do what you want to do. I got nothing to do what you want to do. I'm just saying. I had these boxes. I would go to the store if I was drinking whatever. I would go to the CPA store and get my own thing, and then take a movement out there. That's common sense. You know what I mean? That's common sense. I'm not on that type of time. I said if I was, I'm not on that type of time. Y'all crazy hell. You gonna go to the bar and buy a drink for $20? You can get a whole damn thing for that price. You gonna buy 3 or 4 of them. If you got it, do your thing. You just want to throw it away, donate it to me. I do research. I put it to good use. Do research. Cash at me. Davante, money sign, DAVANTEFARMER. What's up, April? I was talking about you earlier. I think you clicked out. I remember you from school, yes. I remember a few of y'all, April, Lord. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, nice to see y'all still around. There's a few people. I still remember Diamond Pollard, but I was saying it earlier. Who was Diamond Pollard? Diamond Pollard was this girl. Diamond Pollard was this girl in like my first grade class. Or do your research. I don't know where she at, but I remember her specifically. I remember a few dudes from first grade. We was in Miss Harrison class. I think we're walking down the hallway doing this, bro. Whatever that y'all call. How you do it? Walking through the peace sign. Why they make you do that? You walk on the hall, you got. Damn, bro. I still remember that, bro. Make you walk down the hall and this and that, and throw the peace sign up as you walk. They used to wild up, bro. I remember that, though. Do research. I remember that, bro. There's a few things I remember from school. A few people. Or I remember like a few of my teachers. One of I had a favorite teacher to pick out in elementary school. I have to say it was Miss Campbell. I used to like Miss Campbell. Miss Campbell, she was super cool, bro. Do you have research on Miss Campbell at Lincoln Elementary School? Where Miss Campbell, she tried to spoil us, this and that. She just keep the candy up under her desk. She just let us have access to the candy box. Do your research, bro. People, there was only a few people that had access to the candy box. Where we used to go sit on her computer and play the game on Fun Space or something, and something like that. That game is on the computer, bro. My house, Fun Space or something like that. Fun School, something. It was some app on the computer, bro. You can play the game on the computer. You can do your research on. I used to stay behind that computer sometimes playing the game, bro. Word, Miss Campbell, she ain't care too much. Word, I like Miss Campbell. Word, got the candy right up under the desk. Who was in there, bro? Word. I think Miss Campbell was smoking cigs. I think because I remember looking at her sometimes she had them cigs right there. Word, I think. I like Miss Campbell, bro. Do you ever say? I remember she took me, Alex, and Nico to Little Caesars or something. I think it was me, Alex, and Nico. I believe. Word. Me, Alex West, and Nico Smith. I believe. Where she took us to the Marcus. It might have been me, Alex, and Marcus. I think it could have been all four of us. I ain't gonna flex it, but I know it was one more. It's rather me, Alex, Nico, or Marcus. My dude Marcus Elrod. The light skin homie. Yeah. Yeah, research, bro. I don't forget. I might have been going a little bit, this and that throughout my years. I did a whole bunch of stuff now. Don't get it twisted. Y'all see me? I don't smoke, I don't drink. I used to a whole lot. A whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of drink. But I don't forget. I might not, with some people, I might not like remember their name all the way, but I remember them. Word. You know what I'm saying? Especially word. I ain't gonna be at you, bro. I remember this little dude in school. I can't think of what his name is, bro. Little Caucasian, bro. What little dude was wide open. He did something. I think I ticked him off or something. Dude threw a damn book out the window. He was trying to hit me, but threw the book out the window. Bro, this little homie wide open. I think I did something, bro. Like I pissed him off. I don't know. I forgot what I did. I think it was. I don't know what I did, bro. No, I was talking. Said something to him. Next thing I see a book flying across the room. That young word. This little dude wide open. Word. Word. I remember that, bro. Certain days and stuff. I remember. Word. Little homie had like a smart mouth or something. I said something. You know how kids get to argue, you say something like they can't take it. They can't take it after you say something back to them, bro. Like this and that. I remember, bro. Word. This and that. It's like that was in third grade, I think. Who was a third grade teacher? Who was a third grade teacher? I remember. It's gonna come to me. I see the face, I just can't see the name. I see the face, I see the room, but I can't see the name. I see the face of the teacher, Miss Donegan. Is that her name? No. What is her name? I see the face, I see the room. I even see where it's at in the hallway. I just cannot see the name. It's crazy though. But anyway, y'all, I'm over here reminiscing, thinking about this, thinking about that. Listen, so you can make a home to the spiritual. You also want to make a home to your physical home too, where you park a car. What is that? Where you park a car and walk in. And, see what I'm saying? This and that, bro. Listen, I'm a little bit this and that. So it's like that second walk kind of got a little bit where I'm about to, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, you better learn something. Something simple to learn is not to be out all night. Do research. Yeah, you know what I mean? People look at me like I'm crazy. How come you don't want to come out? You ain't got no nightlife. I know I don't. We talking about nightlife. I'm going to sleep at nighttime. What do you mean? I don't got a nightlife. I don't. What do you mean? I'm going to sleep. All right, and wake up tomorrow and do the same thing. Mm-hmm. Try to make it through the day. Mm-hmm. Wish my luck. Mm-hmm. And try to make it back to this time. And then go to sleep again. What you talking about? Mm-hmm. Nightlife. No, I don't got no nightlife. Mm-hmm. Word. I go to sleep at nighttime. What do you mean? Nightlife. Crazy as hell. So be up all night going out? No. Bad enough in the daytime. Why you want me to do this at night? No. Crazy. Crazy. Like this dude wide up. I'm keeping the band like 50 Jackson, man. Listen to me. I ain't guessing you. All right, I'm about to let down. Y'all done seen me enough today. You done seen me enough. All right. All right. But I'm getting off here. Y'all be blessed, man. If y'all are going out, y'all be careful. Take y'all time. Be safe. You know what I mean? Watch your surroundings. Keep a close eye on everything that you're doing. Watch what you smoke, watch you drink, watch the people you're around. You know, be on point. Don't nobody get back though. All right? I'm gone. Well, I can't get off until my jump clear. I'm gone.